There he is.
Speaking of ayahuasca,
We should do have somebody trip on ayahuasca in the studio.
oh, that sounds
What?
terrible. That sounds fucking terrible.
Yo, what's up, big dog?
Who?
Damn.
Who?
45 minutes late. dog?
281-33 yo.
He doesn't even
8004.
remember what he's wearing right now.
Yeah, we're 30 minutes in. Just kidding.
Cold in here, man.
Yeah.
Starts complaining right when he gets here.
Immediately, you're cold, dog?
Yeah.
Now, hey, what's up, dog? I haven't seen you.
I know, man. How you doing, bro?
Oh, dang. Say what's up. Say what's up.
my guy? What's up, dog?
He's like, Scoop looks different.
Right? Scoop was like, hey, Vegas was rough to me.
I did a lot of cocaine.
Yeah. Speaking of ayahuasca, I matched with this chick on Bumble, and she asked me to come DJ her breathwork. Do you guys know what breathwork is?
Yeah, I did that one time.
You did?
Yeah, shit's wild. Son.
Like
Pretty wild.
meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like meditation. I think some of it might have to do with like
Heavy breathing?
Yeah, heavy breathing and like hyperventilating. I know a lot of people hyperventilate.
Yeah,
like
that's what
going
you're
to-
supposed to do. It's
Whoa.
crazy because you go once you get past the hyperventilation, like you enter like this
Yeah.
room.
Okay, so she wants me to DJ her breathwork class.
I wouldn't.
I already did it.
Oh, how was it?
Okay.
Weird as fuck.
Yeah.
What were you playing? Like,
And I've been to like breathwork places, but they're way more tame. The way I would look at it is like there's regular churches, and then there's like those churches that are like they got snakes and they're like you know like got the Holy Spirit in them.
The
and
devil's
shit.
in my palm of my hand.
Yeah.
what were you playing? Like Tiesto and shit? Like,
No,
you
so
put-
that's the
like-
thing. She was like, "Yeah, I'd like you to like DJ this breathwork," and I was like, "Man, I've been to like one or two breathwork places, and they don't have music. Usually, they have like the those like
The sound drum or
the
whatever?
sound drum or the sound
sound
bowl.
bowl,
Yeah,
yeah,
thank
there
you.
go. That's what it is.
So she's like, "I really want you. We have a stereo system, whatever. Just bring whatever you need and plug in." I was like, "Okay," and I was like, "I'll just play whatever I want." She's like, "Yeah, you can just feel it out." So I know, right? So I get there and everyone's like setting up, and there's probably like 20 or 30 people, and I plug into the system, and all the music I have is like it's like super chill stuff because I'm like I don't want to play things with like lyrics. Yeah.
You didn't want to play
that's why I
dubstep
fucked your
at
bitch,
this.
you fat motherfucker.
Yeah,
that would have rocked, dog. That would have been sick as
What's my
fuck.
favorite word? You know, yeah. So I have like a lot of instrumentals. I have some like I don't know if you guys have heard of like Rufus Del Sol, like
Progressive. Like,
yeah, progressive, like just you know,
that like
chill.
that Euro shit that like
Yeah.
that you hear in Zara. Like,
Yeah, and- yes, exactly.
It's
So
that 5 a.m. set.
yeah,
The
exactly,
Jesus.
and like uplifting vocals and like a little bit of like Fred,
it's for
Fred
that
again.
point in night where everyone's rubbing lotion on each other.
Yeah. You were there too? So some like Fred again. And then so I'm playing this and it's cool. And I was thinking that it's not going to get wild because I've been to a couple, like I said, and the breathwork shit wasn't crazy. People are just kind of like zoning out.
Nah, this shit.
Some dude starts throwing up. Like he was throwing up into a pot.
Well, like he was just hyperventilating himself
Exactly.
into
Yeah.
inducing
And
vomit.
then he starts like screaming, and I'm there with it, bro. I'm like
Okay.
mixing. I was like, I'm kind of enjoying it because
You're like, yeah, it's a party now, bro.
Yeah, like get it, boy. Like, where's my microphone? No, and it was cool. And then like some chick starts like screaming. I'm like, yo, this is fucking nuts. And I apparently it's
That's
normal.
how mine was.
Really?
Yeah, it was like freaking like 50 people there. Like it was like the whole thing was like scream, like whatever you gotta do, like to get it
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
get it out, bro. So motherfuckers are beat off.
Yo,
I've never done any of that like woo woo shit like that. But like
Woo-woo?
woo, yeah. So I did.
Woo-woo?
I
Oh, no,
did.
he said woo woo a lot already. Before.
Yeah, he said it 3 times.
He's
Oh, okay,
he's
okay,
on a
that's the
woo
first
woo
one I
kick,
caught.
my guy.
Yeah, it's my first move.
But like I did go out with this girl that I matched on a dating app downtown, and she was all into like tantra and like all that kind of shit. And she does like all kinds of like meditation and all these like big events, you know, around San Diego, like even like up and down the coast on California. And so we get back to her place downtown, and she's like, "Hey, I want you to do like a ceremony with me." I was like,
Ooh,
"All right, like what are we talking here?"
that's hot.
And she was like, "Oh, it's like when you like meet and like connect with someone. Like it's." She explained the whole thing. I can't even remember what the fuck it was.
You weren't even listening.
I mean, I was trying. Like I
I'm
was
like, man, we gotta do this naked.
yeah, shit. And she was and so it was literally like she had like a wooden pipe, and like you know what snuff is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that like?
It's
Tobacco,
like,
you
it's
snort.
tobacco that you snort.
Oof.
And
No.
and so she like puts it in this wooden pipe, and then she's like, all right, she's like, when I count to 3, I'm gonna blow, and then you like snort it up.
All right.
You did it.
Say less, homie. Say less.
Excuse me. I know how to snort. Sir. Let me-
He snorts the whole fucking pipe in his nose.
I'll take it from here. I got
But dude, like it's one thing to like snort a little something up, and like you know what I mean, like you know how it's coming.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
dude, this shit was like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like it was like immediately like down into the back of my throat. And like not like a drip, like it was like immediately, immediately I'm coughing up like black bile is what it looks like, because it's just all the tobacco, like. So for like the next like 5 minutes, I'm like literally like coughing, and like snot's like coming out of my nose, like, and I'm just spitting up all this like black shit. She even had like her special rag for it.
Whoa, this is a
And then it was all
a demon in you, boy.
that was her third date of the night, by the way, bro.
Yeah.
No,
I thought that story was gonna end with like, and then I come the hardest I've ever come in my entire life.
But yeah, and then she's like getting into all this like spiritual shit, like you know, this like whole conversation, whatever, and then I like do it to her, so like now I'm like blowing the fucking.
You did a lot of shit to get laid, bro. Golly.
And the funniest shit is like I'm like sitting there on the couch, and she's like on top of me, and like she's still kind of like talking, and we're making out and shit, and she's like, you're not like into that like kind of stuff, are you? I was like, no. I was like, I'm like cool with experiencing it with you or whatever, but like you're not gonna get like some some spiritual response from me on this shit.
What is it? Tobacco, dude? Did you feel anything? It
No,
just gives you a buzz,
I
right?
mean, yeah, maybe like a little buzz, but I mean, I was already drunk. Like,
That's
Yeah.
really weird though, because usually I don't know. That's just usually people aren't trying to experience something when they do snuff.
Do you,
Like,
do you still get laid?
yeah.
No, you
Oh,
didn't,
thank
bitch.
God.
No, you didn't, man. You just want to answer. No,
hey,
you didn't.
Alice is like, I'm feeling it. I'm fucking feeling it. I don't know
Right
what it is.
here.
Yeah. So that's funny you say that, because I feel like that can usually go two ways. It could go the way like it went for you, like getting laid, or it's like they're just stalling and they're not gonna fuck and they're like feeling you out.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
just doing stupid experiment.
Yeah,
Fuck
Yeah.
but
that.
there's
Nah.
been times where I've went on dates with chicks or just like met up with girls or met them at the club, and they're doing the whole holistic, like, me, this is what I do. Like, I'm into holistic shit, and I fucking roll with it hard. I'm like, dude, I've actually heard about this stuff. Wow, really? Like, I'm really interested in it. You know?
Okay, keep going. Why would you do that?
Because it usually ends up with a massage
Yeah.
or like snorting some shit. Like, and I'm down for
Yeah.
both.
I mean, if I'm being real,
Yeah.
those girls do a lot of coke.
Dom,
Yeah, they do.
it's called playing the game.
Playing
you know
the
what I mean?
game.
But when I play the game and I build my foundation on lies, like, why am I the bad guy?
whoa,
There's
you're-
a difference between lies and showing interest.
Yeah.
But you're showing interest in something that really doesn't interest you, which
Yeah,
would be a lie.
but that's like a lot
No.
of that's a lot of relationships and dating is in general. Is feigning interest because it matters to someone else.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm feigning interest.
I mean, you could be like, I was curious about that stuff,
Yeah.
but I'm curious because I know we're gonna end up naked, so
Yeah.
I just need to find out what's gonna happen.
Well,
So-
sure, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I
not
think
gonna
usually-
you're not gonna do it with some stranger you met like at the coffee shop.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's the best. That's the best.
Are you
kind.
gonna go to some meditation event with some fat dude you met at?
Oh no!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you're dating because there's other things that you're planning
course.
on
There's
doing.
nothing wrong with being like slightly like hyping up being interested. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah.
you're already hearing it out, but like, all right, I'll hype it up a little bit. I
yeah,
hear
of
it.
course.
I want it.
100%.
It's also like I'm trying to build excitement. Like I'm excited to be here. Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking
And then
about?
play dumb a little bit,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, what's up with this holistic shit, you know? But she's like, oh, well, I do like Reiki, and I was like, oh, word, like, is that like naked or what? And then
What's
she's
up
like,
with
actually, yeah, you can if you want to be. And I was like, oh, dude, I've always wanted to experience
He's like
that.
already dropping his pants.
I'm in my chonies, bro. Like, I'm just boner, dude. I'm like, so I lay on my back or my stomach. No, and there's this one chick, and she's like, yeah, I'll do Reiki. She did Reiki, and then she did like a massage, and then she ended up just grabbing my dick. And I was like, dude, I love this holistic shit. Like, this is where I want to
Holistic
be.
shit.
Like, but we
Yeah.
met halfway. I think she knew too. She knew like, all right, man,
Yeah.
he's hyping me up. This is cool, and he's interested. I'm gonna fuck him.
And your dick was halfway. Same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Halfway in every sense, bro.
Halfway everywhere.
See, the key is
it,
the
man.
key is you can't fake it.
Can't fake what? Interest?
Yeah, you can't fake interest.
Okay.
Like you gotta
Don's confused. Like,
All right,
I
bro.
give up. I give up.
like you gotta be in it. Like you gotta.
Oh, I'm in it.
All right, okay, next time you're going on a date and it's with a holistic bitch, you got to be like, damn, my homies were talking about this. Like,
I wanted to learn so much.
no, don't lay it off too thick.
Yeah.
Don't
You
lay
can't
it
be
off
like,
too thick. I want to learn so much.
All you gotta do is furrow your brow and be like, tell me more.
Yes, exactly. Because you want to know. It's not.
Yeah.
You don't want to lie. You do not want to lie.
You don't want to be like, I hyperventilated last week at this at this thing. My homie
Be like,
was DJing.
I was breathing Sunday morning and I puked in my fucking.
Yo, how long was that for?
45 minutes. Thank God.
Okay,
Yeah.
mine was 2 hours.
Holy shit.
What is a population? And I mean population by like, was there a lot of Caucasians?
No, maybe like half and half.
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't as like college girl like filled as you'd think it would be. It was definitely this is a very popular thing now, I think, in California. So like I've seen a couple of them, and they are like some are like very young chicks. It's almost like fucking pickleball or something. Like, college girls out there. Let's do breath work. This one was a little more serious. I think there's a little.
Well, yeah, people are puking.
People are fucking.
It was wild, man.
Mine was like 60
I got out of there quick too. Homegirl was like, "Dude, thank you so much." I was like, "Yeah, of course, that was dope." And I was out of there. Like, there's guys still throwing up. I'm like, I'm not used to that.
It's
Whoa,
like
whoa,
it's
whoa.
quiet, and it's pretty much you're the only one that's like not.
Yeah,
doing
well, we
it,
had
right?
music now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just okay.
So now it was a little different. Like I was drowning
But
out the
it's-
screaming.
It's still quiet. Like it's like playing in a room with no one in it.
What are they? What are they screaming about? Is it like Midsummer when they're like when all the women are screaming in the
shit.
fucking
Exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's intense. Yeah. I'm pretty sure like one chick was like speaking in tongues or something. I don't know.
Well,
That is intense. But you're sober.
Yeah.
Just taking
I'm
this
sober,
all in.
bro. I'm just taking it all in, going. I can't wait to get on the podcast this week and talk about it.
Jesus, that sounds terrible.
That was cool.
And you paid $60 to go to something. You know how much yours was? Or how much she was charging?
I got paid.
No. I mean, you know how much she was. Yeah.
Oh,
how much she was charging?
I want to say it was 50 a pop.
Yeah, that's still like.
Yeah.
Why did you end up paying 60 for that?
Why? What do you mean why?
Like what?
Like,
brought,
what-
like, did
what
some- was
broke you
somebody
in?
was somebody like, hey, like let's
Nah,
go do
man,
this?
this guy had a lot of shit going on.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh,
Good for
okay.
you, man.
Hey, dude.
a
That's
lot of
dope.
shit. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope.
The devil was on my back. You know,
Let me-
tough, aka Schoeny.
Bro, so like you just like kind of like not breathe for a little bit.
No, you
No,
breathe,
like you
but
hyperventilate.
You hyperventilate, and then once your body gets past like the hyperventilation state, and you like stop panicking, like you go into like this next like realm. Of
Yeah, we
freaking-
used to do that in middle school.
Oh yeah, like it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
We probably get in trouble for that.
So
shit.
it's
Sucks.
essentially that you're doing that to yourself,
Yeah,
and people pay $60.
You're not holding your breath though.
Yeah.
You just go in and out without pausing.
Yeah.
And there's different levels
like
to
you're
it.
giving yourself a panic attack.
Okay.
Basically.
and then you get
Kinda.
past the panic attack, and like you're in like this new
Because we
dimension.
breathe
It's
like a
super,
certain.
it's super awesome. Then you start puking and
Yeah, oh, it's
fucking-
great, bro.
Dude, I think I'm about to start a business, big dog.
Dude, that's what I've been saying all along.
That's
I want to.
$60?
I want to start a fitness program where I just coach a basketball practice. Run lines, fucking
That's-
stretch,
And you know what?
free
I'm
throws. We're gonna scrimmage after that. Like that's it.
fuck are you talking about?
Mother-
versus kids?
Yeah, motherfuckers will pay for it. They'll pay. They're already paying for shit like this everywhere.
Hey, you know what? Actually, that's true because when I thought about like getting back into shape for basketball, I was like, yo, I wish there was somewhere where I could just run games and like
Thank
like
you, because
run
it's competitive.
practice.
Bro,
Yeah.
the San Diego League.
No,
It's already a
but
thing.
Dom's talking about like a structured
Oh,
practice.
structured practice, like you're on a basketball
Yeah.
team.
Oh,
Well, look, check this out, Dom. For $75, you can come over to my house,
DJ.
and I will drown you in a pool slightly. and right when you start to panic, I'm gonna let you out, and then you're gonna feel.
And
yourself.
then you're gonna come out a small hole that'll mimic the birth canal.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. There'll be women there.
Do I gotta sign anything?
No. Yeah, that's the
prefer not to.
the biggest thing about my class is like we don't sign anything.
Yeah, they're off the books.
Everything's cash.
holistic, bro. You
It's
don't sign
holistic.
shit.
You know, I don't need people questioning me at the public pool that I'm using to do this at.
I get it, man. Hey, I'm interested. Tell me more.
It's just,
Please.
dude,
There you go, Dom. There you
five
go.
easy
Practice.
payments of $75. I should probably clarify.
Just do it in your bathtub. That's it.
Yeah, so that was my experience with breathwork. But there are other. I can send you guys a YouTube video. It's only 11 minutes of breathwork.
Yeah.
You've probably seen this dude. He does like ice plunges in like Iceland or some shit. He has a beard. His name's like something Hoff. But super old guy, but he's into breath work and jumping in like cold ass water. I had some shit going on fucking with my hearing like fucking 5 years ago, and I started getting depressed, and my homie was like, dude, do some breath work before bed and when you wake up in the morning. And I did it 11 minutes and it worked. It fucking helped me out so much. Obviously, I don't want to do more because I'm not trying to like freak out. I'm not good with like hyperventilating. I don't know who is, but so yeah, it's dope. I'm glad you tried it, Dom.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good for you.
It was wild. It was different. It was some white shit for sure.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to get to when I asked you. I was like, it feels like a white person thing. I was very surprised you went.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
But now just because you went, I kind of want to go.
You should. You gotta go through some shit, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, I haven't been going through a whole lot.
Yeah.
I've been chill. I've been on a lot of chill vibes. My girlfriend's, I was going to bring this up. My girlfriend's car got stolen this weekend.
Was it a Kia?
Nah. It's a Hyundai, bro.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Why'd you ask it was a Kia?
Because that should be...
Because you're eerie to the streets, bro.
Yeah, you don't know, bro.
Of course it's not. Look at me.
Actually, you know...
Bro,
it's-
Kia, there's the thing called the
it's-
Kia boys.
Yeah, it's
Go
funny.
ahead, go ahead.
It's funny you bring that up because like I was like, my car got stolen. And I was like, you got any... You know anything about it?
No, but I
No,
know.
you know what? You got any leads? You know what I mean? Like,
No
You know
leads,
what-
but I know Kias are they cracked this code where like Kias are very easy to get to,
And they call themselves the Kia boys.
that's like a nickname that started like in the Midwest, and they started
Yeah.
going on TikTok and teaching people how to steal
it.
Kias.
I heard about the Kia boys. They're connected with the Z Lords.
No, they're not.
No?
Hey,
You
don't,
sure?
hey man, don't bring my gang into this.
Are they with the island boys or whatever?
they might be. Shit, man. I know the Z Lords. They got nothing to do with
you're
that.
mixing up with the Hula Boys, bro. You're fucking, it's a different crew. Dog.
So what happened? What they came through at night?
Yeah, like because she had parts of somewhere on Baker's Hill, and then sometime at night they just took that shit and like. Honestly, like she reported at like 10 a.m. and then like 7 p.m. the cops already called and they were like, "All right, we found it." And then, they found that shit. It was at a trolley.
Was it with Dirty Mike? Was it with Dirty Mike and the boys?
No, it wasn't covered with cum. I immediately asked. I was like, "How much?"
Why
cum?
did you get a black light? You should investigate that yourself.
How much cum?
Man. Yeah.
How much cum do we have to worry about? What kind of detail we looking at?
What was it? Was it just a joyride? Like
Bro,
it's
no.
probably used for illegal activity.
Bro, check this out. Whole ass engine gone.
Oh,
My guy, the full like they just
Yeah, they
parked
Bro,
it there.
that engine belongs to TJ now.
hell yeah.
Wait, so what are they
it's
doing? What's the point of taking the
Bro,
engine out?
you sling aftermarket parts for the low.
Yeah.
It's not
Instead
even
of
That
going-
sounds like a lot.
Instead of going a lot, and it's very lucrative. Ain't nobody
you
trying
know
to go to the dealership.
You know who's
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
that, right?
Probably he's got
Probably.
an engine block.
I saw
in there.
engine block in his fucking room.
Hell yeah.
What? Are you serious?
I told you that.
I don't remember that.
Ish, he's listening.
I mean, you said it on the podcast.
No, I walked by once. I smelled like WD-40, and I like peeked in, and his door was open a little bit. I saw an engine block on are they called cherry pickers?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how the fuck did he get?
I was about to say, how the fuck you get that up here?
Exactly. So
Bro,
what are people doing?
how's he doing that and cooking burgers on the?
That's
So
what I'm
that's
saying.
that's
Well, he's
lucrative.
cooking
though?
it on the engine, dog.
So that's
Turned it-
lucrative is stealing an engine and parting it.
Or
Yeah.
not only in just parts in general, like
Yeah.
like it's a big deal with Hellcats, bro. People are stealing Hellcats and then taking the engine out and putting them in something else. They're doing like engine swap Hellcats.
Damn.
And then selling them.
That just seems like a lot.
Yeah. I
Taking an
mean,
engine out.
I'm assuming they do it all the fucking time. And
Yeah,
it's like
I was
easy,
broke because that's
like,
pretty
boom,
fast.
Boom, boom. Yeah,
By
yeah.
7 o'clock, like it's already
Was it parked in front of your girl's place, or was she just left it there overnight?
No, we left it overnight in Bankers Hill.
that's
So,
crazy
like-
of all places.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a
It's
nice
not like
area.
it's not like a terrible area. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But like, yeah,
There's
they got her ass, dog.
It's probably easier to steal from a street like that than it is to go into like the suburbs
yeah,
and just like look super shady, you know?
yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
That makes sense. To somewhere on a side.
I mean,
street,
Baker's
but,
Hill is
like-
not too shady, right?
Yeah, Bakersfield's not shady at all. I like Bakersfield.
Yeah, I like Bankers.
I like
Hill.
Bakersfield.
It's a chill ass area.
But you know, you're still gonna see some interesting
Yeah,
characters.
some people creep out there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're weirdos everywhere, baby.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Look at us.
They're in this fucking room. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Alex, you were talking about in Ocean Beach that renter that lost like thousands to that fake landlord.
Yeah,
when
that
was
was-
that?
that was recently. That was like a few days ago.
motherfuckers
What
get
the fuck?
finessed, man.
How did that happen? I need to know.
I was expecting it to be like an online scam because those are pretty common, but like she actually had someone like show her the apartment.
Whose apartment was it?
My guess is like a lot of these like online property management services that like run software and property management for landlords. They don't necessarily have anyone to show the properties. So like you'll just set up like a lock key box, and you give them the temporary code or whatever. So all they have to do is set up an appointment for themselves, and then go and pretend like they're the fucking property manager.
Oh damn! So wait, so this person, this scammer, showed this person, this scammer showed this person the empty apartment, and it wasn't even theirs, and they're probably answering questions,
and then gave him a fake lease.
Wow. Man, people are putting in work out here for some fucking scams.
Man. It's fucked up, man. Like, I don't trust nothing to nobody.
Like you're gonna get caught doing that shit in person.
I mean, eventually.
Not if you got one of them. Those designer fake mask.
Let's do it. Let's get one. You get a white one.
You want to get into fake realty? That's a lot.
Yeah, you can scam people legally in that shit.
Speaking of renting, I'm gonna do the nursing, the travel nurses.
Smart man,
right? You hear about this?
Yeah.
No, but it sounds cool.
Yeah,
because I already know. I already have a feeling I know what's going on.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I know a lot of women who started out.
So travel nurses come and rent a room out of your place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure
so it's through like a website.
Yeah.
And my dad was telling me about it. He's like, dude, you got a fucking extra room. You got your guest room, and no one stays in it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of friends. Like I got friends. You motherfuckers don't even come over.
Bro, you're in North Tijuana. Like
Norwana? You're over there, big dog.
Bring your passport, okay? Yeah. So yeah, he's like, dude, have like a rent it out to a traveling nurse, and there's a website, and you just like sign up, all that shit. Yeah. I've seen some of the money, some of the rent you can charge.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why you're not doing home exchanges.
Where am I gonna stay when I leave, though?
That's the point of a home exchange.
Oh, you're talking about like a legit exchange.
Yeah,
that's just for traveling, though.
Yeah, but like that's the most expensive part of traveling,
bro.
When I travel, I just stay at a hotel, though. Like I don't need.
My point is that you can travel more because you're paying less money to travel.
Still gotta work, dog. Shit,
bro. You just motivated me so much more than buying a home.
Bro, I've been motivating you for the last decade.
You want to rent it out to women. You're a fucking predator,
That's
bro.
Called a brothel, dog. That's called a brothel.
Ain't nobody fucking unless they want to.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You get rated.
You know what's funny?
Website.
You know what's funny? That's what. He puts it on the website. It's on his wall.
Yeah.
You want to fuck me if you don't want to.
You're one of those dudes that puts an ad on Craigslist for a roommate, and they're like only women.
Yeah.
That's true of them. Yeah, that's the same photo.
Yeah.
Hands out.
I'm a 45-year-old man, single, looking for only female roommates.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw the fucking rent you could charge for a full furnished room with Wi-Fi. I was like, it's crazy. That's almost like my fucking mortgage straight up. So
yeah, and then
they get paid way more to do it. So
yep,
that's awesome.
So I think I'm gonna check it out.
4-bedroom.
Put a scale in front of your house so you know.
What?
No, just get a really just get a really skinny front door.
No, yeah, you just want to make sure they're the right size. You know, like step on the scale.
No, you talk to them on the website first.
Yeah.
It's not just like someone shows up.
Oh, you could deny?
Yeah. Of course you can.
You were so
when you
excited
rent a room, you just don't take anybody.
Yeah,
bro, you're treating.
You can meet them and shit too.
He knows what he's doing.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Let's see what the first roommate look like. We'll see what the
first of all, check it out, dude. I'm not trying to fucking fuck my roommate.
Okay.
Have you ever?
Is that what you're talking about?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. You're talking about. Hell no, that's the worst idea ever.
Oh, no, man, bro.
I mean, I don't know if it's the worst idea.
Like that's not your intentions, but bro.
Yeah.
Let's see if this chick's mildly attractive.
But would you fuck her friends?
Of course. What?
That's the
I'm
move.
a human.
Oh yeah, no, that's
they're working all the time though. Like these travel nurses, they're working like a lot.
Not the ones I fuck with.
Yeah.
Tell
me about these ones.
It's like spring break.
They got time off.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. They love coming to places like San Diego because they get to party and fucking.
Fuck yeah, dude. I had a couple. I had one chick. She had a place up in La Jolla. Fucking lavish. Nice.
How much time does she have off?
A lot.
I mean,
it's a normal job. They're not like literally there 24 hours a day.
All right. Okay. Cool.
But that's a good idea. I like.
I mean, dude, nurses party hard.
You can make your own lease.
Yeah.
You can make your own lease. Like put.
I mean, I don't want to offend anybody that's like a nurse. You know what I'm saying, or like no nurses or like anyone that listens.
Yeah, we've seen the memes about nurses.
But, bro, they out there, boy.
Yeah, they're whores.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
You guys are taking.
That's my sister-in-law.
You guys
Relax.
legitimately take so long to be like, yeah, they're whores.
Nobody wants to say it.
Everybody, let's tiptoe.
Because we all know like a 2.5 dozen fucking nurses.
They're working 14-hour days. They're sleep deprived. They're horny. They're whores.
All right, so Dom's gonna start
anyways,
coming over
yeah.
my house now. Hey, Dom, what are you doing, man?
Dom's about to hang
I'm about
out.
to get
By the way, we started the podcast. This is going on the show.
I'm about to have a 5-bedroom, run out all 5 rooms. You sleep on
Hey,
the
why-
couch.
That's a brothel.
Yeah,
That's for sure a brothel.
Why don't you just do a webcam house?
Oh
What's
my
that?
god.
you don't
know
I-
alley.
So I actually worked with a dude who did this, but like you set up like different like sets like in each room, and then you lease those sets out to like webcam girls,
Yeah.
and so you basically just get a cut of their business like doing webcam shows.
That's sick too.
Yeah, they come over to use your house.
Yeah. I want to clean.
Not bad.
Yeah, I gotta get it made. I'm not cleaning up
And
nothing.
I've been on my hustle too, man. I think I'm gonna do Uber too. I'm gonna do like 2 days a week.
Really?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck yeah, I would make you take me to
I
New
would
York.
not pick your fucking black ass up, homie. Stay on the sidewalk, my dude.
man, by the way, did you know you can look at like the number of like stars you get, like ratings with each star on your Uber?
What you mean?
So like, you know, you look at like your total like average rating.
Ah,
So you can actually see like how many 1-star reviews you got.
okay. You know what, man? You know what just recently happened? It kind of pissed me the fuck off. Freaking, I got an Uber and I was walking out of my place and walking towards it. And I had like, it was like 50 seconds left before they left. But you know what I'm saying? Like this person sees me and I'm walking and it starts to drive off. And I like knock on the door and it just keeps going. And she just like,
She just saw a black
drove off.
dude and she was like,
And like my two reactions, my knee-jerk reactions, well, I was shocked, but I was like, man, like I just felt like I got punked. So I was like, man, should I spit on her car, like threw a rock as she was going by?
damn, bro. What?
Whoa, that.
Damn.
I didn't
Of
do
course.
anything.
You
That
should have done it.
Yeah, that was 0 to 100 real fast. That was cool.
He's like, did I need to kill this bitch?
Bro,
I think
but
you're-
you saw me walking to your, like you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gave me
Maybe
the
she didn't
middle-
know you were
Yeah.
her ride.
I
Or
knocked on the window.
Did you look suspicious?
No.
He always looks suspicious. Look at
I
him.
probably
You had a black
Did you have
hoodie
your,
on.
did you have your, yeah, I was about to say, here's your hoodie
Smell
on.
like weed. Fucking. Come on, man.
Nah, man, but like,
He was walking
Hey,
across
this
the
is how
street
he
like
knocked too. He knocked like this.
nah,
he was
bro.
walking across the street like menace to society. All
Nah,
shifty.
bro, but I just felt so disrespected. I was just like in shock. And I was like,
Yeah, that's fucked.
man, should I have done something?
No.
No.
You just let them get away with shit
Yeah,
like
man.
that?
you just
Stop
let
letting the hood creep in. No, man. Just let her go. Don't you know?
I did, but I was like, motherfucker. Why
Then
would
she
you-
could have fucking reported you and be like, fucking this dude's throwing shit at my car and spitting on me. Then you're in trouble. Fuck that. Let that bitch go.
Yeah, did you give her a negative review?
The ride never, I guess, like,
He never got the ride. So
yeah,
how
so
he
it
can't
canceled.
review
And I was
it.
trying
Yeah.
to find this person, but it's like, I never got the ride.
How
so I
much?
was like,
How much time did you dedicate
You remember-
trying to fucking
You remember-
find
you remember
this
the
Uber bitch?
You remember the first name and the last initial? He was on like Instagram.
That's such a small thing, Dom. That you need to go to these breathing things, dog.
Damn, there's like
You
fucking
spot-
15 Katie's on fucking Facebook right now. I need to find Katie
Oh
Johnson.
my
Damn it.
god.
yeah, man, it's just, that's never happened to
That's
me. I
fucked
just
up.
felt like that was like a super slap in the face.
Yeah, they don't like waste time anymore. Like it's crazy. Like if you're not out there like immediately, they're like, oh sorry, like I had to go. Like fuck you, dude.
Okay, so something similar has happened to you before?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They're not even
Really?
waiting?
Yeah, they'll just be like, dude, and I have to like come down from my building, and
Oh,
they'll like.
so high. It's so fucking.
Well, no, but it's not like you're like right out the front door and you're there kind of thing. Like, and they usually have to park like a little down the street. So like, dude, like they'll park, they'll get there, and I'm like leaving the fucking my front door, and they're already fucking pulling off.
That's weird. I
Throw a
always
rock.
take my time.
Throw a fucking rock.
Dom has rocks
How
on
many? I was about
standby.
to say, how many rocks do you got? Fucking. In your
I didn't
pocket,
have
big
any.
dog?
He's
But
got
I
some in his pocket right now. I
No, like,
guarantee it.
it happened. Everything transpired. I just kind of just sat there, and I was just like, "Fuck, bro! Like I should have did something."
Yeah, yeah.
That type of thinking will get you in trouble, though,
Yeah.
man. Don't do that.
I mean, it wasn't like I didn't do it, but I was like,
Yeah, you're better than that.
"Yeah, I am," but it still pissed me off.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you guys know how it is being an Uber driver. Have you guys ever done Uber?
Nah,
nah.
I tried Instacart during COVID, and I was just like, the DJ rates and just has spoiled me
Yeah.
because I was like, "Bro, I worked 3 hours. What do you mean?
Got $15?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
What
it's
do
gonna be
you mean?
different. Yeah, I only plan on doing it like 2 days and like not a lot, but I just want to see how much it is. Maybe I,
I
hit
don't-
some
I
fucking.
don't
Bro,
know.
you're gonna get a rock through your window.
Yeah, right.
There's people like Dom out there.
And you're driving.
You know what-
and you're driving a Tesla. People are gonna fucking vandalize your shit.
And you know what sucks? He's not even gonna pull away for a racist reason. It's just like he's paying it. He's like on his phone. He's like, all right, I guess they ain't coming. Fuck it, or cinder block through his window.
Fuck you, bitch.
Black lives matter, you son of a bitch.
I give anybody pounding on my window, bro. I'll be like, what the fuck?
I get it, man.
Can I help you, sir? Can I help you?
Yeah, man. That was bogus though. Hey, what's his name?
Val Kilmer.
Want to talk about him?
Oh, I was just gonna say he passed away. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Best Batman ever.
Rip. He was Batman?
What? Oh my god! Get the fuck.
Nah.
I feel like his death
Batman-
went under the radar. Like
No,
I
his
didn't-
his-
Nah, I
his
saw that
Bat-
shit everywhere.
Yeah. Are you talking about his Batman?
no, as far as
his
like
death?
Yeah, his death. Like I haven't really seen much.
I've seen
mean-
people posting it everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, he had throat cancer for a long time.
Yeah.
But no,
So-
he had pneumonia. That's what killed him.
Oh, okay, but he had throat cancer, right?
Yeah, I think he
But,
was over it.
pneumonia.
I think he was in remission with that. I think he's just old,
no
dog.
shit.
I think you just have a frail body and then you catch fucking pneumonia and you're
Yep.
fucked. Like his body wasn't strong in general.
Yeah. I mean,
Also,
that makes sense.
Michael Keaton is the best Batman.
Yeah, I was just saying.
So,
that
like,
too. For sure, Michael Keaton. Now he's my Batman.
I mean,
1989.
that's my guy.
Christian Bale's best.
Yeah, but that's a whole different era of that's.
Yeah.
I like those.
Scoop is getting
Scoop
anxiety.
is
right?
fucking in Vegas right now. Like,
His ears are burning.
Christian Bale's dope. I like the Christian Bale movies more than I like Christian Bale. Like those Batman movies by Christopher Nolan. I like those
Yeah, they were
movies.
dope.
My favorite Batman is Michael Keaton for sure. Anyways, on to the next one. What you got? Homie?
I don't know if you guys know who Anthony Edwards is. Freaking
The basketball
you might-
player?
Yeah, he's a basketball player. Plays for the Memphis Grizzlies.
What happened? Gun? He shot somebody?
Nah. So he ended up getting a girl pregnant, and he paid her like $100,000 to get an abortion.
Good.
All right.
Damn.
She didn't get the abortion,
And kept the
Oh.
money.
and she kept the money.
Good.
And he was
Gotcha.
like, I don't want nothing to do with this kid. She was like, this is your son. He was like, cool. He took himself to the child support office. He put himself on child support, and he paid it all 18 years up front.
Oh wow!
Damn.
What a move!
He was like, you're going to be
Damn.
broke by freaking in 8 years, bitch. I
What
guarantee.
a move!
Damn.
Can't you? I didn't know you could do that.
Wait. So, but he paid 18 years worth of child support based on his salary right now, though?
Yeah, I guess right now. All I know is he paid his 18 years up front. It's like made like news.
Whoa.
Speaking of shit like that, you seen like what Elon Musk has been doing, like artificially inseminating women with his.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Yeah, like he's like basically like going to like fertility clinics and like getting like certain women pregnant, like some sort of like agreement with them.
He could probably sell his sperm for so much.
No, dude, and like he's like stiffing the women. Like he's not even like paying his fucking the shit that he's supposed to. He's like,
That's funny. He's a finesser
he's,
too.
he's like doing deadbeat dad shit. It's like,
love
bro,
that.
you're a fucking
That's
billionaire.
funny. Hey, how much do you? Because I just saw an ad for like going to a sperm bank and like donate sperm.
They're not going to get a lot for you, man.
Uh,
Yeah, you're 47. What? They don't want your
Yeah,
sperm.
they don't want you.
They don't matter.
They don't want
No
your
matter
old ass cum.
how tall you are, dude. Yeah, you fucking,
They're like, bro,
Dude.
there's a lot of THC on these fucking.
Especially if you pull up in an Uber. They're like,
oh man.
this bum.
Like I'm not just on average. Like, do you know anything about it? Like how much do you get paid for that?
I mean,
much.
I mean,
Let me
you
look
can
it
make
up.
some money. Just like, yeah, it's the classic things. It matters about the height. Like
Yeah.
if you have like
Intelligence.
degrees and shit like
Yeah,
that.
also
that,
like
there's all
propensity
those
for like
tiers.
diseases, things like that. Like
Now, if a girl's out there looking for DJ cum, maybe I mean,
my
DJ comes hot right now.
DJ cum is hot.
my shit's free right now. So like,
Yeah, no, PSA, ladies.
Yeah.
I ain't charging shit. For
yeah.
this.
You want to get pregnant? Talk to me. As long as we sign the paperwork, we're good.
Yo, I will not be able to pay all the child support up front.
Yeah. Like if you want a kid, like you're single and you just want a kid, like let's work it out.
Really, you just that's some deadbeat dad shit.
No, because I'm helping them out. I'm doing them a favor.
All right, sperm donors are typically compensated for their time and effort, not for the sperm itself, with payments ranging from $70 to $200 per donation visit. Some banks offer bonuses and other incentives,
So you got that good,
potentially allowing donors to earn up to $1,500 per month.
That's was the number I was thinking of.
Maybe they have an incentive. It's like Uber, you know?
Yeah, I knew a dude who he made like $2,500 a month.
Yeah, that good.
He
Huh?
was tall. He's tall, and he went to like an Ivy League or some shit like that. Like legit.
Yeah, if you like go to an Ivy League and you're like 6'3", like
Why does
He's
your
crushing.
college education matter? Does your sperm get smarter?
that's just the way. It's
I mean, you can't tell. I mean,
Exactly.
I mean,
Bitch,
but
I went to Harvard.
They'll just be like, all right, well, technically his genetics should be a smart person based on what he's been able to accomplish.
especially because no trust fund baby would be donating their sperm.
Yeah.
So he didn't get in for family reasons.
So
He
we
got
got to
in-
get you a nice suit.
Yeah.
We can get you a background.
We'll
let's get him a
drop you
background.
off.
We can get you a fake diploma.
I'll be like your chauffeur. I'll be like, sir, open the door.
Yeah,
for
hey,
you."
I'll rent like a
And a basketball falls out of the trunk.
that.
An NBA basketball.
I'll rent like the Rolls Royce truck for a day from
There you
Turo.
go.
They're like, we checked your background. You were a Marine. We don't want your camera.
Hey, they just pull out a picture of his military fucking ID. He's like,
Is
fuck.
Nah, $75 not enough, bro. I thought it was like between like
To
three.
jerk off?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be like 300.
They're like,
to
bro,
like
we'll give you
500.
25 to jerk off into that trash can over there.
Bro, I'll jerk off for a fucking Nintendo fucking Switch game, bro. I don't give a shit.
Bro, could you really like pull up to a facility like with like chicks there and all that, and like just go into a room and just like?
Well, they're not
jerk
like
one?
in there
I
waiting.
know they're not in there, but they know
Yeah,
like
they make you jerk off in the waiting room.
they
It's
know
really
like
weird.
what you're there for. Like I don't know, man. It's just make
Yeah.
me feel a little funny. Nah,
Hey, bro, look at my face.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, I'm walking in there like, what's up? Got to take care of business.
He's gonna be in
Who's
the
watching?
Yeah, 100%.
He's gonna be in the room. Going,
Direct.
I'm coming.
Fuck, that's a good one.
and then not only that, like what material do you get?
All up in here, homie.
And you can't use lube or lotion or anything.
it
You
would-
can't. No.
Yeah.
No, because then
Why?
it gets in it.
It'll get in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be funny if you showed
And
up.
you gotta do it. You gotta do
That
it.
sucks. I haven't done a dry one.
I don't think I did
Yeah,
this since
can
high
you-
school.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Can you do
Since
the?
I discovered lotion.
Yeah.
Can you do the dry hobo jerk down? I don't think
No,
so,
bro.
Dry hobo jerk.
It's the old fashioned, baby.
Oh,
That's
what movie? What
crazy.
movie was that? Was Stifler and the fucking nurse stuck a finger up his ass? Was that Road Trip?
Yeah, road trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Milking the prostate.
Yeah, hopefully they do that.
Yeah, no, you don't get
I don't
any help,
think
bro.
they- I
You're
don't
on
think
your
they do
own.
that.
Damn, you
Wow.
gotta dry. Okay, so they have to have material then. They have to.
I mean,
They
you got your
have
phone.
shit.
Like, yeah.
They have like old
Yeah,
magazines.
we got some
and
old
stuff.
ass
I'm not rummaging through a magazine and someone else like previously beat off to.
Some fucking
Like,
sticky ass
Hey,
pages.
hey, Dom, they're laminated, big dog. They'll be crazy. You don't think these nurses spend an hour spraying down everything in the room?
You place them. You can pin them up on the wall like a
not only
collage.
that, like, is there like just that normal hospital bed? Is there like
Yeah.
a couch? Like,
I mean, I've never
You get
been in one of
comfortable?
those rooms, but
It's like a legit room. You're laying on the bed like you're fucking 13.
it's a race car bed and shit.
I definitely thought it was more money.
Bro,
Every time
yeah,
you
yeah.
should put it out there for some nice lesbian couples that you'd want to be, be a surrogate father.
Yeah.
What? They don't, yeah, I mean, he's still not gonna lie. It's not like he's gonna be the pregnant one.
Huh?
What? What do you mean?
No, you get more money when you're like. He said if you want to be a surrogate, like it's literally the woman's getting the money.
Well, no,
they
I'm,
don't really
I'm,
give a fuck.
I'm talking about a spermigate.
A spur. Get the.
Yeah. For, nah, I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, I know a couple lesbian
Because-
couples. They kind of rough. I ain't doing that shit.
It's kind of rough.
Kind of rough.
I mean,
You don't have to fuck the
so-
lesbian, bro.
Sometimes they want to make sure they want to
Do
make
you
sure.
think-
No, you don't actually fuck.
You don't, yeah, they
Yeah,
don't
you
let
just, you just
fuck
come
them.
into a turkey baster and then fucking
like that day, right?
Yeah,
Like,
right
preferably.
away. Like,
I've
they
had
gotta be-
those
they gotta be in
thoughts,
the other
though,
room.
man.
Yeah.
I've had those thoughts. I've known two lesbian couples, and they like want a kid. I'm just like, yo,
You could do it. Yeah.
let me hit. Like,
Let me-
come on, you guys know me.
I mean,
I'm tall.
also,
You know.
also, if they both want to get pregnant, like they probably would want like the same dad. You know what I mean?
Oh
that-
yeah, I don't think they do that. Do they both get pregnant? I mean, they can.
yeah. Why not?
I don't know.
If
I've
they-
only
if
just
they-
seen one.
if they want.
Yeah, it's true. I never thought about it like
Two
that.
women in the house by themselves,
Just
pregnant.
me and Dom, dude, we just go in there, fucking wreck house, just impregnate them both, high fiving, same room. No, okay, my bad.
I mean, what?
Did you get
$75 each. We're out.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't even pay for gas.
Think you could get past the buzz cut?
No.
Would you hurry up? I want to get pregnant. Please hurry up,
Yeah,
Dom.
dude, you're gonna want to jerk off in a room. You don't want to.
Yeah, none of that.
stuff,
None of that.
Also, yeah, it's definitely day of. You gonna show up with fucking week old cum?
I'm just asking, like, you know what I'm saying? If it's like,
Yo.
He's got his refrigerator just filled with cum canisters.
He's just showing. I've been waiting for this, big dog.
It's like Jurassic Park. Fucking tubes coming out and shit.
Some Asian dude in there. Just
Speaking of coming, Sydney Sweeney is finally single.
I know. Time to shoot
yeah,
my shot.
who was she dating?
Ah, fuck if I know.
Some-
Okay, yeah, she's
probably,
bad.
Probably just some dude.
Now, hear me out though.
that's
She's
finally
hot.
what I
I'll
can-
give you that. Okay, you heard it. You heard it here. She's hot. She's hot.
Okay.
She looks a little plain though. Like if we saw her in PB, we wouldn't be like, Who's that? Right? Can you agree with that?
Yeah, keep pretending she's not that.
Oh my God. I just told you she's hot. But I'm saying she does look a little plain, like a white chick plain, right?
Yeah.
The thing is like if you're comparing her to like how you see her on the red carpet versus how she would look at like moonshine.
Correct.
That's always going to be two different things because every woman in moonshine is going to look better done up for some big red carpet event.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
designer fucking dresses and like expert fucking
see her again.
makeup artists
pretty
and
dope.
hair people. You know,
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like,
But she's
let's
not-
bring the women down a little bit, please. Okay, can we just bring them down a notch? Like,
Yeah. They have too much power right now.
yeah, it's Alex over here. Fucking,
What is she known for? I don't know this chick.
She was on Euphoria. She did a couple movies.
Yeah.
She's known for being
Madam
pretending to be in high school.
she's also said
and people loving it.
just huge boobies.
Yeah, she also
she
said
show
that
them?
she wants to keep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Euphoria.
have you seen?
Oh,
well,
bro.
actually, you know what? Have you seen Euphoria?
No.
Okay, good. It's honestly sus anybody who like our age watching Euphoria.
It sucks.
It's sus.
Sus.
What do you mean, dude? It's
all high school
It's
kids
all
fucking-
high school.
They're not really
like,
high school though.
They're all like
Whatever,
they're all
dog.
like
I'm jerking
13.
off.
Whatever, big dog.
They're all
Whatever.
in this high school movie. It shows her boobs.
She's
It's a TV show.
Yeah,
where
it's a
like
series on
it's a
HBO.
series and it follows high school people that be fucking each other.
it's like
Yeah,
Zendaya,
it's not-
Zendaya and fucking
Yeah.
like yeah.
It's like hardcore high
Yeah,
school,
it's
like sexy.
drugs,
They-
alcohol,
They really like sexualize like high school. It's really fucking weird.
It's
I mean, they're all in their 20s though. For
But
sure.
she said that she's still gonna do nude scenes.
hell yeah.
Hell
I
yeah,
respect
go.
that.
do it.
I respect that.
Why wouldn't she?
Yeah, you
I mean,
do.
what she's
Well,
getting
a lot-
some
I mean,
backlash after the first one.
No, actors like do like they have like stunt boobs and shit, right?
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
So like when you see tits and it's not like
No face.
no face.
Yeah.
Those are probably someone else's
Stunt
tits.
My dude, go for it right there, homie. And make sure your dick don't bite.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's dope.
Yeah, no, even her grandma said like she's like my granddaughter has the best tits in Hollywood. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that. But
Even her grandma was giving her props.
I would agree with grandma.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, are you jerking off that high schooler?
The whole high school thing throws me off.
It's wild, right? And then
But it's-
everybody, like you say, everyone's of age, whatever the fuck. But like the premise is, come watch
Yeah.
these high schools people fuck.
But also they have one of the high schoolers' dads like fucks a fucking tranny kid. Like it's crazy, dude. What? Yeah, bro, it's fucking nuts.
One of the I had like some crazy people in my high school, and nothing ever resembled shit like that.
Or
but
maybe you just didn't see it.
Yeah, you're too busy playing chess and shit, dog.
Yeah,
Good Lord, I
People
can't
are out
stop
there
staring at these
fucking.
boobs. Jesus Christ.
Are you looking at her nudes right now?
Bro, I'm getting hard. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Honestly, I got more hard
I'm
hearing
coming.
about.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. This is a big load. Definitely more than $120. You guys are getting extra on this one.
that's wild.
I do.
bro.
Hey, we should go like a TTG outing and go. to
and everybody just go jerk off.
No,
Hey, you guys want to come hang out and jerk off with me?
Yeah, we called it soggy crackers.
Oh, bro, that's hey,
Dude, I'll
that's
give
gay, bro.
look $100 to whoever memorizes the nurse's name and then comes loudly and yells it in the room. $100 straight up.
I'm trying.
Memorize a nurse's name.
I want to Google like what the inside of like this jerk off fucking place like looks like.
You're gonna get some weird shit.
Yeah, I know. I stopped halfway through.
I don't know if you want to Google that.
I stopped.
Careful with that
Jerk off
Google.
hospital. Like,
wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm good.
be careful, man.
No, I've watched Jerk Off Hospital. It's not that good.
Oh, that was a horror movie, right? Same guy who did Hostel.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they made a video game out of
a
it.
lot of plot holes, dog. I didn't like it.
Like, why are they jerking off in this third world country?
Hey, did y'all see that dude that was trying to repo that car in the hood, and he got his head?
Oh, and
ran
he
over?
ran over his head.
Ooh.
Dude,
Yeah.
Y'all didn't see that?
I mean,
I'm
bro,
not
like,
watching
he's-
snuff
Hey,
videos.
that's
not a snuff video.
It
He
was on
lived.
Instagram, big dog.
Yeah, he lived.
Did he die?
No, he
right?
lived.
That's crazy. Just get your head ran over, and then
But
he deserved that shit. I don't give a
laughing.
fuck. Fuck those repo people.
yeah, I feel like he just not because he's
He's doing
repo
his
cars. Nah, bro.
And you're a
dude. He
moron.
saw the guy running to the car,
Yeah.
get in, turn the ignition on. Then you're gonna get under it to chain it up.
yeah,
That's
he
just stupid
risked
as
he risked
fuck.
it all right there.
Yeah.
He was trying to big dick swing like I'm the repo guy.
Yeah.
Probably.
There's no way he's gonna run over my head.
Surprise!
Surprise! Now my head's flat.
I mean, I will say this: when you're dealing with repoing property, it's usually not the most savory of characters.
Absolutely not. Yeah, my friend used to repo rims in New Orleans, and I was
You mean
scared.
stole them?
What's that?
Stole them?
No. He didn't steal them. It was
Kia boys.
He worked. It was like a rent or tire kind of place.
And so what people would
Did
like
you say rent a tire?
Yeah.
people would
Bro, I got to rent a tire place by my place.
Yeah, but it's like they rent out rims. Like you get like
Rent
lease
a
to
rim.
own. Yeah.
is that
Got
where everyone
it.
got the spinners from? That was-
Yeah, exactly. So people fall delinquent on their payments. So you know what I'm saying? My friend comes to take his rims back.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, some of these people, like, I've had to leave. Like, they're willing to kill me over rims that they don't even own.
They spinning. They spinning.
Hey, they're on
He's
my
like,
car.
bro.
They're mine, bitch. Try to take them.
So did you guys see this reel with the DJ calling out? He's at like it looks like a outside the venue, like maybe like a nighttime pool party or some shit. And some girls, obviously coming up to him to request a song or something. And he turns off the music and gets the mic out and like puts her on blast. And, like,
Absolutely.
have you done that before?
I have.
What happened? Did she get all embarrassed?
I've done it twice. One time I did it, I was at a hip hop club and this chick kept coming up, asked for Blink 182.
Yeah.
I just got on the mic. I was like, hey, yo, this is the third time this chick has came up asking for rock music. She wants to hear Blink 182. Y'all want to hear Blink 182? You know what I'm saying? Make some noise. And
One
then,
white chick in the back.
And then I was like, if y'all want me to keep doing what I'm doing, freaking make some noise. Ah!
Hey, that's some crowd control right there,
Boom.
dog.
Kate went back
What
up.
song did you play?
Nice.
Right after that.
I can't remember.
Blink
So
one-
good, though.
Did you
all
clip
the
that?
small things.
I did that one time, and then one time, this girl, she just kept, like, she had this long, drawn-out story as she was trying to request a song.
I hate
And
that.
I was just, like, annoyed, just sitting there just watching her. And then, like, it was early, and then the music just cut off because the song ended. And I'm just, like, watching her. And I was like, you've talked so much that the whole song is run out and the club is now silent. I was like, do you mind if I get back to do what I'm doing?
Well, damn, you let her waste your time like that, though?
Bro, it was early.
Okay, so you're putting her on blast.
I
All
was
right.
putting her on blast. She
What,
was
what,
like,
did, what did the manager say when you?
no one said anything both times.
So I did that once, and the manager at the fucking bar told me to never do it again because this is like early in my career, like thrusters on a Wednesday early. And she came up just being fucking annoying and again, like requesting something that was just not in the format and being really fucking disrespectful and just like fucking all over the place. So I turned off the music and I get on the mic. I was like, hey, this fucking chick right here wants to hear this fucking song. Are you guys having a good time? And I take that point of, so people are like, yeah, we're having a good time. I'm like, fuck that bitch. And the crowd got so mad, someone threw a beer can at her. And I was like, oh shit.
You love to see it. You love to see it, dog.
I hit her in the head. Fuck! I turned the music back on. Get out of the DJ because she was like in the DJ booth, and the manager was like, and then he's like, dude, Schoeny, like, let's not do that, man. Like, I don't need people throwing shit. I was like, I didn't mean to like get everyone mad at her, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just wanted to humiliate her.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I was like, I
just wanted to ruin her night specifically.
But honestly, that's good that you did that, Dom, because there's a lot of DJs that just let people walk all over them.
Bro, I can tell because these
Yeah.
motherfuckers be getting brave and entitled when freaking coming up to me.
Yep, because
freaking
they've dealt with DJs that are just like, yeah, boobies,
Bro, like,
boobies, I'll play it for you.
They don't even hold the phone like they hold the phone like in front of your laptop.
Yeah. It's disrespectful.
I'm
But
like-
I'm glad you did that because, like I said, there's so many DJs that like they're just fucking pushovers, and maybe they're not maybe the best looking, so they're like, oh, a girl came up to the DJ booth.
bro.
And then they come up here and we're like,
I'm a straight prick.
That's what. That's
I'm
what.
a straight prick because I have to. Because
Yeah.
dude, when I'm not and I'm too friendly, people see that,
Yep.
and I get freaking more requests and more people coming up.
Yep.
But if they see like one person get fucking shut the fuck down,
yep,
they're like, I'm not going up there.
I'm not fucking with that, dude.
That's why it's so crucial to have some kind of separation
Oh, dude, 100%.
between like the
But even
crowd.
then, man, people, even at like Barley Mash, people be putting their phone up and then their phone drops in the DJ booth. I'm like, oh, you're bad.
Can't find it.
Can't
or
find it.
I
Oops.
see them like going under the rope to like
Yep.
get to the. I'll be like, yo, what the fuck? Like they come up like, you're not even supposed to be up here. Like
And
that rope is there to keep
if
you
they
away.
If they do request a song and it's like I'm already gonna play that or something, I put it later in the queue, like on my to playlist. I put it later in the night because I know that if I play it right away, the sooner I play it, the sooner they're gonna come up and be like, "Oh, this motherfucker played my song in the like 5 minutes after I requested it." Guess what? I'm going back to requesting their
It's
song.
karaoke.
So if they're like,
I mean, damn, that sucks, dude.
yeah, no, it's fucking
honestly,
terrible.
dude, I think a lot of people are super ignorant though, because I what if they think in their head like, oh, they like to hear requests. DJs loves hearing it.
Maybe.
They want it. Oh, they want
Think
like
so?
They want to
because
know
they
what
want
the
to be
people
like,
want.
yeah.
I mean, I guess. They
but
found out
people
quick with Dom. They're like,
people
"Ooh."
are fucking retarded, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many stand-up shows that I go to where like people think that they're supposed to like heckle or say something,
Yeah.
because like that's just like whatever. Like honestly, they built a culture around that, and
Yep.
it's not
Around
really the
heckling?
same.
Well,
Yeah,
people
like,
see it on TikTok.
they see it on TikTok or whatever,
or they
So
see
they go
somebody
to a show to.
Yeah.
to
Okay.
do that shit, and
they want to be like a
sure.
part of the show.
And I think that's just almost the same element.
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
DJing,
I
where
can
it's like,
see
I
the
wanna
relation,
be a part
for
of this
sure.
party,
Well-
and like, hey, this guy's cool. He'll play my song.
The
right?
whole
We're
Bad
fucking
Bunny
cool.
thing, like putting the text on the phone, that started and then it went viral. So everyone did it, and chicks wouldn't even want to request a song. They just put a message, and like everyone would laugh, like, "Hey, look what I'm doing! I'm pointing this at the DJ."
Yeah.
It's fucking so cringy, but same shit. They see like on TikTok, like, "Oh, dude, some guy said something funny," and the comic said something back from the stage. Oh, I want to do that, and it's never turns out well.
Absolutely
Never.
not.
Yeah, because legitimately, until you guys had brought this up before, yeah, I request songs.
Shut up, really?
I'll go up there and be like, "Come on, man, play Mambo number 5. Make this place weird.
Bro, with
Make this
dudes,
place fucking weird right now, dog."
I mean, for dudes, I mean, I started charging and I started leaving, you know what I'm saying, with money. in
Oh,
my
okay.
pocket. Yeah. For
Oh,
dudes,
so you're not opposed to money. If somebody came up with the 20,
yeah, with some money, yeah. That's the first thing.
20, maybe. I'm
How-
taking it,
yeah,
but
what-
maybe if I play your song,
even with a 20,
oh fuck no,
to
dude.
fucking play that.
You are, bro, 20, it starts at $20.
Yeah,
that's me
that's
being
the low
generous.
rate.
Bro, I'm not trying to be fucking Mr. like big time here, but I've had people walk up to like with $100 bill, and I'm like,
Facts.
nah, dude, nah. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I didn't deny it. I
No,
took
no,
that.
no, I
Yeah,
deny
okay.
that shit.
I would take it.
Because I
It
watch.
depends on the song. Whether you're already playing it, you're gonna $100 to play.
I'll
a song.
watch a person acting a fool and being like they're big shots or they got a bottle and shit. And to be honest, I get off shutting them down. So they'll walk up and be like, "Yo," like trying to be all cool, give me $100. I'll be like, "Oh no, request denied." And then they're like,
You're like, bro, I don't even.
$100 bill? And I'm like, no, I'm good.
You're like, bro, I don't
And
even
they're
jerk
like, oh,
off for
shit.
$100.
What's this look like, a sperm bank? No, but for real, like, and I've told you guys this before, like, I get off and like shutting like hot chicks down. Like, they come into the DJ booth and they haven't had anybody say no to them in their life, and they're like, "Hey, you should play this," and I'm like, "Fuck off, Barbie," and they're like, "Ugh." And then they always laugh. I'm like, "No, dude, get out of here."
And that's
Security,
How
and
you,
they're
that's how
like,
you get the shit where like, Schoeny guy's an asshole.
and then they're like, "I want to fuck him so bad."
Oh, yeah, I be shut motherfuckers.
That's how it works, bro.
I get off on shutting chicks down for sure.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like, for sure, yeah, because they come up trying to be all sexy, like you said, like they haven't been told no all
Nope.
night.
Yeah.
And all the first guys
All
like,
night, their whole
Do
life.
you,
Yeah,
get,
the
do you
whole
get a lot of
life.
that doing stand-up comedy? Is like really hot girls like walking up trying to like holler like
I mean, if that did happen, I just probably had sex with them. So
Because like, whatever you want, baby girl, what do you want?
And honestly, like for you guys, it's like you guys aren't you're just negging women. That's all that is. It's just with music. That works.
Yeah.
It
100%.
fucking works. Just negging a woman. There's a fucking book behind it, dog.
really?
Hey, it
You know,
works.
you
what,
never.
the pickup artist.
The pickup artist is all about negging bitches, and the biggest thing to be like, no, not for you. That's such a big flex.
That's exactly what I look like. Not for no, not tonight.
not for you. Sorry.
So I dated a girl who was apparently married to one of those guys who was in that. So there was a journalist who covered the whole pickup artist scene in like L.A. And like one of the guys who was in that book in that scene, I guess she married this dude.
yeah.
And like they were all pretty scummy.
I mean, wait a minute. We're talking about those dudes that like teach other guys how to pick
fuck-
up.
how to
Bro,
fuck.
Yeah.
those motherfuckers.
Hey, like the Rizzler in San Diego?
Yeah.
Bro, you don't think that's real?
Wait, the Rizzler, that kid?
No,
it's like-
no. He's a guy. He has these glasses on,
There we
and
go.
then he goes up to like fat booty Latinas and be like, "Hey, buenas tardes, ho," and like
He gets
just
the
and just
conversation
rizzes
started.
them down, and then and then just gets
Ends up
the
getting
phone
the
number.
digits.
And-
Okay, so, but does he look hella geeky?
tortas?
Nah, not all tortas. Sometimes, bro, he be
Yeah,
going
it's
up
all
to
kinds of
anybody.
them. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm thinking something different. There's always I see these like old shows from like early 2000s, and it's like some dude that's like, "Hey, what's up? My name's Jimmy, and I'm gonna teach Jerry over here how to pick on
So
women."
they-
and it's like, wait, dude, you're a fucking
so
idiot.
there was a show about them on like VH1 or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
and they're goofy.
Yeah.
And you're like, and that's I think
There's
that's
one,
the whole
one-
catch.
One of the guys had like a top hat. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
They look goofy as fuck. They look like they work at the Guitar Center or something, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Let's go pick up on women." And I'm like, "Oh, I gotta watch this."
So I,
Like,
I, was,
No,
I was
100%.
like talking to her about because she like hung out with all these guys because they were all like in the same scene, and she was like, "Yeah, they thought they were like super slick, but like they were literally just like older guys who were like hitting on younger women who were easily impressed. You know, they were all like 21-year-old, 22-year-old girls in the club, and so like you know how it is, like
yeah, you have something shiny.
well,
and
like
they're on board,
you know
dog.
when you're younger, you think getting bottle service is like this elite status thing.
it is elite, Alex.
It is pretty elite.
Bro, it starts at $300.
It is pretty
man.
baller. It
I'm
is
just
hella
saying, like,
baller.
it's like not like the craziest thing in the world. Anyone can like put the funds
Yeah.
together to get bottle service one night.
Yeah.
It's,
I remember the first time I stepped in VIP. I felt good.
Yeah, exactly.
me too.
And then like when you get older, you just realize it's easier. That's the best part about being in VIP. Like,
Yeah.
it's not the like status.
You get
or
to
whatever.
sit down.
Yeah, you get to sit
rest
down.
your
Yeah,
back.
and you have a server, and you can like,
Yeah.
you can like chill. Like,
Yeah.
that's like the only real advantage.
There are these guys that have the. I think everyone's using. So I don't know what it is, but they're wearing glasses with the cameras. I think it's Ray-Ban.
Yeah, Ray-Ban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these guys are buying these Ray-Bans, and there's one guy. I think he's like a decent looking dude, but he rizzes the fucking chicks hard.
Yeah.
There's probably multiple dudes like this, but
Yeah,
they're
there's tons.
really good at picking up chicks. Yeah, I'm watching this going, wow. Like he just walks up and he's just like real. Like he's just like, hey, what's up? What's your name? Oh, you're beautiful. Blah blah. He keeps it real. He's just talking to them, and they're just like fucking like melting in his fucking palm.
Yeah.
I even saw a chick that I dated on there. She moved to Vegas, and he was fucking rizzing her up, and I was like, damn, bro.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean-
I'll send.
I'll
you.
believe skill matters when I get to see some fat ugly dude.
Yeah,
that makes
but
sense.
he never shows himself. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only-
but-
it's
So
only
he's
through
probably just looks like a
POV.
Ken doll. He's probably
Yeah,
good looking.
yeah. Like, I mean, like skill matters. Being able to like have a good conversation matters a lot.
Yeah, he's just
But
really
like,
good
it's,
at
it's,
talking.
it's not going to overcome like that kind of.
I mean,
introduction.
you can kind of teach confidence in like the right words and stuff. Like I watched this documentary, Hitch, and like pretty much
the movie.
like you can
Yeah,
figure
you-
it
you
out.
can- you can
Like you
date-
can figure it out. You can fake it.
You can date an heiress of a billionaire.
and
a
legitimately,
billionaire.
like you see the wins. You see the wins. You don't know, like that
Yeah.
dude could have talked to like 100 chicks in a day to
true.
get fucking 8 clips that last for a couple
True,
weeks or
very
whatever.
true.
Yeah.
So
You
like,
sound like a hater.
Did you really? I
Yeah, I
gotta
am a hater.
respect
What
that
the
joke
fuck?
real quick though. You just said the documentary Hitch.
yeah.
That
it's-
we couldn't have got that. We could that could have slipped by, but it didn't. That was really good.
That was good.
Yeah, that was really good.
I mean, yeah, but
Are,
like that,
are you doing a bit right now?
yeah, goddamn.
This motherfucker.
I love it when you point out a joke. That's so good.
No, that was just a really. It was.
Thank
do
you.
you understand what I'm saying though?
No.
That could have. You did it so well that it almost slipped by.
All right, man, stop glazing him, man.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
That's my homie.
bro, you want to go to the cum room with him? Or what?
I'm giving the man props.
I appreciate that.
That was a
You know,
great fucking joke.
I'll take some away from that, and I was holding on for 10 minutes with that.
Hey, you freaking
I was
waiting
like,
for us to talk
waiting for
about
this to loop back around. I'm gonna drop this hitch line, dude, and they're gonna lose their fucking mind.
These fucking
Shoney's,
faggots.
Shoney's gonna eat up 45 seconds telling me how good it was.
Damn, bro. I'm just trying to be nice
No, no,
out
no,
here.
no.
Blazing
Thank
up my homie.
Thank you.
I'm actually surprised everyone knows what Hitch is.
That was a good movie, dog.
Yeah.
I fuck with Hitch.
Yeah,
It was-
it's all right.
All right.
It ain't no Jurassic
All right, I
Park,
get-
but
Hey, man, no, hold on, bro. I want to stay on the topic of DJs because there's one you got to
Ooh,
talk
let's
about,
go.
bro.
oh
Yeah, man. I don't. Are you? Can you
Well, it's
say
like,
it?
yeah, I won't say his name, but it's
you-
kind of old now.
Are you
but-
beefing with a DJ?
No, but maybe.
Okay.
Not really. I'll since you guys already know this guy, I'll talk to Chris about it.
Okay.
So it's one of our DJ homies. We haven't seen him in a minute, right? You haven't seen him in a minute.
He just fell off.
Yeah.
Selling used cars and shit.
Yeah, he is
Hey,
now.
bro, hey, calm down. We don't want to give away like his fucking workplace, you know?
Well, I think there's more than one guy selling used cars in San Diego.
There is. There's a DJ.
Anyways,
I know
this,
3.
yeah, this dude was always sober. He was a sober DJ. He was really good, hella fucking talented, and he was all about working, showing up,
Working
and then
out.
leaving. Like, yeah, a good looking dude, modeled
Yeah.
some of the time. Oh, I should probably chill out.
Glazing him down too, man.
Glazing him too. Now, nice six pack. Nice six pack.
Ripped like Jesus.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
fucking D's P's.
Kissed really well. His tongue was so soft.
His dick, it wasn't like huge, but it was like, it looked good. Like,
I mean,
it was a handsome
You
dick.
respected it. You
Yeah,
saw it, and you're
yeah.
like, okay, I see what's
All right.
happening.
Like it looked like it wouldn't hurt, but there'd be like a little extra pressure, you know?
What I'm saying is, like, the next day you understand something happened. Is what I'm
You
saying.
guys outgayed me, dude. You guys literally outgayed me.
Like you're not gonna be like bedridden for the next day, but like you're gonna sit awkwardly for at least a day.
Oh my god, you guys are terrible. That was good. So I started noticing. I don't know if any other DJs started noticing this, but I started noticing this DJ staying out a little later after his after his DJ sets. I'm like, damn, dude, that's interesting, you know. And then so I asked him one night. He was at VIP, and I'm about to go on. I'm about to DJ. I was like, yo, what up, homie? Like, you working? And he's like, no, man. Like, I'm done. I did set over here. Like, I'm just chilling over at this place now, listening to DJ. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, you drink? He's like, oh, hell no, I'm sober. He's like, I'm meeting someone. I was like, cool. Now, keep in mind, he's married, and I did you ever meet his wife?
Yeah,
I
been
did
to the
model.
crib.
She's pretty hot.
Yeah, she's
I
hot.
never looked at her like that.
She's a model.
Yeah.
She's like a model from fucking some like foreign country. Don't say what country.
I don't remember the country.
All right, good.
So.
But anyway, she's hot, and I'm pretty sure she got a green card when she came over here when they got married. So I'll keep that in mind. So he's starting to hang out later, and people are like, "What the fuck?" And then like, that's interesting. It's just weird because it's like you don't drink.
It's out of character for the dude to be
Exactly.
Out
So we started noticing that, and then I'm doing my Tuesday night somewhere, Taco Tuesday a couple years ago, and this chick comes up to me. She's like flirting with me, and she's like, "Oh, do you know so and so DJ?" Because he's like coming in. I was like, "Oh yeah, dude, yeah, he's fucking been coming in here a lot lately." She's like, "Yeah, I fucked him," and I'm like, "Oh shit, all right, like cool." Thank you for that.
Wait,
But
so
then-
you guys are Eskimo brothers or what?
No, I didn't fuck her. She was talking to me, but I would have fucked her, but I don't know. Who cares? I mean, maybe a threesome with Jesus. So I was like, damn, bro. And then like, so I mentioned it to my homeboy, and the manager, he's like, oh yeah, bro. He's like straight up like risking it all
Out there, just
And I'm like, whoa. And he wasn't doing it like undercover. He was just like,
well, the assumption is that like his girl isn't out there, you know.
she doesn't go out. She stays
yeah,
home.
yeah.
She had her own thing. She like legit was doing
Bro,
flying around.
sober cheating to me is crazy.
That's what's nuts about it.
like
bro.
I totally understand like once you've opened the floodgates.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you were drunk and like you hooked up with some girl and you're like, well, might as well do it again. Like, but that's like somewhat understandable in like in the realm of cheating, but like consciously choosing to cheat, like that's crazy.
I feel like a lot of people are cheating without being fucked up.
Really?
That's nuts to me.
That's crazy.
Like,
Yeah, dude. My
even with,
friends,
like,
boy, they would be like junkies if every time they went out cheating, they were supposed to be fucked up or
no, but like
under some sort of
what I'm
influence.
saying is usually it's like the first time, like, you know, you were out drinking with coworkers and you end up hooking up with a coworker.
I mean, cheating's
You know,
not
like-
good. Just cheating in
Yeah,
general is not
yeah,
good.
yeah.
But doing
We
it
do
sober,
not-
that's
we-
another level. I think.
We do not advocate cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Unless you're Chris. Chris
Yeah.
will do whatever he fucking wants.
Chris has never cheated in his life. He's never even looked at another
Chris told me he
woman.
cheated last week.
As soon as I became a born again Christian, dog.
Boyfriend. So anyway, so back to the story.
Yeah. So fuck, dude.
So
You're in the middle of this fucking dude's thing, like now, because of that shit.
no, I don't beef with him. This is a story I'm just telling.
Okay.
No, so he gets caught. I don't know how, but we all like, but he just disappears.
Yeah.
Just stops DJing. And like we talked about it. I was like, yo, have you seen fucking so and so like DJ? He's like, no. And then it didn't really click because like this happened like real quick. And I was like, yeah, whatever, he's cheating. But then if someone cheats, they can still fucking DJ, right?
Yeah, that's usually what DJs do.
That's what we're all about.
Yeah, it's usually part of the job,
My
isn't it?
Tuesday night gig, I go to someone's house on Tuesday after.
cheat,
Yeah.
Then I cheat, I come back home. So homegirl, his wife found out, told him, you're not DJing anymore. He had to stop DJing. Like, I'm pretty sure like a bunch of us like picked up his gigs. Like he was DJing a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's nice of him to help the homie out like that.
I was going to the crib and it was like he was already like not DJing like much, and he was getting to his other business. And I was like, bro, what makes you? He's like, oh man, I'm just over it. I was like, but you're good, bro.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
too good to just
Bullshit.
be over
If he says
it.
he's just over it, nah, dude.
I always thought that was weird.
And he
dude.
was like DJing in places like New York City and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
he was all over the place.
Yeah.
But so apparently what happened, this is what I heard, is she found out, said no more DJing for you, which whatever. I mean, it's, you know. But I think she has him by the balls because I think he comes a little bit for money.
Yeah.
And
Have you ever been to his place?
I have.
Yeah, I have too.
But I just don't want to be like, oh, his
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
got money, but he
Yeah.
comes for money.
Oh
right?
yeah, because
They're,
So
they're
I
like
think
landowner, like wealthy. Yeah.
I think she has his balls now because if they get a divorce, she has proof that he cheated or something, and like
Well,
she
that doesn't matter in California.
it doesn't.
No.
Wait.
But I
Wait,
know
if you're
she has his
unfaithful?
balls for something.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It
During a
seems,
divorce? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
bro. I obviously for him to like just stop pretty much
Yeah, it's
cold
crazy.
turkey. Like she
What,
must
cold
got
turkey
something.
cheating?
No,
Is
from
that what
DJing.
you was like? That must have been the hard part.
No, from DJing. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it was weird, and then we all started putting it together. So that's all I know from now. I don't know. Just literally, he lives in San Diego, I think, and
Yeah.
no one sees him.
Well, he fucked up.
I'm like, fuck, get a divorce and come back and DJ. Like
Got caught slipping.
that's
I
why
mean,
I'm
I guess-
Is
saying
that your story? I thought you got like new news.
no.
'Cause
That's
this
just a
is like-
story. I'm saying that's a good story just to tell. I didn't say I had something for you. You already knew this. For Chris, he's having a great time. Look
I
at
have
him.
no idea.
Look at
Group, no, you said something in the group chat. That's why I thought it was something.
that whole other thing was about Victory, about fucking Jocko in the gym. Our buddy fucking Rudy that was like doing cocaine deals with the cartel.
Yeah.
He was connected with a Jocko and everyone's trying to connect things. He's in fucking jail for like 17 years. That's a whole different thing. But I'm just saying, so our DJ homie, that's why I think his wife or ex-wife has him by the balls or something, because he just disappeared, bro.
Just poof.
Poof, out of here.
I mean,
I know when it comes.
I mean, he's either that or maybe he's just trying to work that shit out, dog, and that's what he has to do. I mean, do you know them as a couple personally? Like, were they like lovey-dovey, or did it seem like it's a green card thing?
No,
It's not a green card. You ever see like two really like attractive people together, and you're just kind of like, that seems fake.
Okay,
you gotta hit it right on the nose.
that's
really,
like that.
Yeah.
It's like a little.
They're both technically they're both models.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
They're just two hot people together,
and they're both fucking cool as fuck. They're awesome people.
I mean, I don't know. The other guy cheated. I don't know how cool he is.
Are you judging now, Judge Judy over here?
Oh yeah. Dude, you're scum of the earth,
Relationship, Chris is like, that's a bad
Yeah.
boy.
Bad boy.
Stay away from him.
Come on, dog.
That's a sin, brother.
I don't even associate with people like that.
I've learned enough. Shit can go fucking sideways. From like, obviously now he can't DJ. Like that shit can ruin your life. It's like just fucking leave the person, or don't,
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
or don't be involved like with anybody. Like,
Hey,
just
you got his
fucking
number?
cruise.
Let's get him on the podcast.
Yeah,
Let's
I
get
asked
this
him a
dude
question
down.
because I needed something. Like this was like a few years ago.
He's like, I need his gigs.
Are you still cheating? Because I need some gigs.
So now he started a fucking used car, and I remember.
I didn't want to say that.
Oh, he already said it. He already said it. Damn,
I needed the car. So
That's why I'm saying he's a cool dude, and his wife's cool, like
Yeah,
a great
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
But we got to talk about like it was a very unique
You
situation.
think he's allowed to DJ those like those
Corporate
big,
event?
those big sale events at the
Nope.
dealership? We're going 20% off.
just such a
No money down. 0% APR for 6 months. Come down to
all the small things. Oh man. So yeah, that's my story. It's just it's like unsolved mysteries of a
Yeah,
DJ.
it is. Yeah, it is unsolved.
Just
mysteries.
disappears. Like,
Yeah.
Wow, dude, he should cut commercials now with fucking DJing. That would be sick.
I think someone was talking about that since like I don't know. Someone was talking about like royalties or some shit, or like DJ software being too expensive. So DJs are gonna start putting like fucking like commercials in the middle, like this mix brought to you by the Tasteless Gentlemen.
I mean, that's what they were doing like back in the day.
on radio.
Well, like even like when you would like when they would release like songs or whatever, like digitally, you would have like some like weird shit on like the front end of the song,
A LimeWire maybe,
or like
LimeWire?
I mean, yeah.
1992. Yeah, bringing it back.
I mean, if you ever gotten like a bootleg movie, they usually have like the studio shit on it. So,
Oh, yeah.
So it'll say like, oh, like this is like a universal, like, you know, because it's what they
Do
give.
not copy.
Yeah, it's what they give to like critics, you know, or like people within the industry to like watch it ahead of time.
I
But
get
those always get fucking leaked. But yeah, like
have you guys ever like gotten a movie? Because you know everyone jokes about getting like a bootleg CD or a bootleg CD-ROM or back in the day, and it's like an actual person with a camera in the theater.
Yeah.
Like we joke about that. Have you guys gotten one of
I've
those?
never got that. No,
I don't think
I have because the
Military?
my illegal cable. Like sometimes when there's like a movie that's too new, like I'll go try to watch it. It'd be like it'd be some
or it'll be like some
motherfucker in India.
or it'll be some foreign
Yeah,
language.
some dude in the back like.
you get the guy reaching across the screen to get the popcorn.
Yeah, I was like, man, I can't watch this, bro. It's too much.
When I was in South Korea on a detachment, we bought a bunch of like DVDs. Like, fuck, this movie's new as fuck. Pop into my remember the mobile DVD players?
Hell yeah.
Pop that bitch open, and I was like, damn, that's like fuzzy. I gotta like fix the screen. And then I saw someone walk by the screen.
Nice.
Man, what the fuck? I mean, it was
Got
cheap
him.
as fuck. Yeah, gotcha.
That's how I watched 300 for the first time.
Oh, that's the worst movie to watch it too.
I was hungover as fuck on a plane, and like some fat dude who had to get 2 seats
God, I hate fat people.
sat next to me, and like you see him walking on, you know, and he's got like they give you like the seatbelt.
I haven't seen a person
You
so
never
big
seen this?
where they take 2 seats.
Well, yeah, so like they so you have to get 2 seats. We also have to get a seatbelt that like is large enough to like wrap around you. So they give you like an extension.
Oh my god.
So you're just like walking down the aisle with this thing, yeah, and
It's actually a big lasso.
yeah.
They just lasso
Indiana
your
Jones
fat
just-
ass into that shit.
But yeah, so he sits down next to me, and then like I'm hungover as fuck, and the first thing he says to me is he's like, you know, the best thing about sitting next to me is I only take up 1.5 seats. So it was
He said that to you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got a
yeah,
little
yeah.
extra room.
Yeah, so yeah, I legit had like extra room. Yeah.
Just lean on him a little bit.
Yeah,
He's like, the downside, there's a trough next to me while I eat.
But he pulls out like the DVD player, and he had like the extra headphone jacks too, and like there's like 2 headphone jacks in those things.
You shared it
Damn,
with
bro.
Oh, damn.
And
Shared a moment.
You had a
Yeah.
fucking date with this 300-pounder on the fucking airplane?
No, but he's like, yeah, my brother works for the studio where they made 300, and he's like, so I got like the DVD on like pre-release. So
Hey,
like,
he was trying to fuck. Did he ask you what hotel you're staying?
bro,
at?
can't he just be nice without trying
Nah,
to
dude,
fuck?
he's trying to fuck you. He asked you what hotel you're staying at when you
Hey,
landed?
He was rizzing
He
you,
was
bro.
rizzing you down. Dudes aren't just nice to other dudes. That's
No.
crazy.
He saw my fat donk, and he was like, all right.
He saw your bulge. He's like, ooh, hey, get an extra seatbelt for that thing.
Hey, was it a good version?
Yeah, it was legit.
It was
It just
legit?
had like I was talking about, like the thing on it. Like
Some of them, like, they'll put out the promo ones for critics, and it won't even have all the CGI yet, like the computer stuff. It'll be just like, green screen.
That's fucking weird.
It is weird. It takes you out of the fucking movie, but whatever.
That's
You know?
weird. What do y'all feel about
The Nintendo Switch 2?
No.
Dude, thanks for asking.
Kanye West's new interview?
Oh, I didn't even see it yet.
You have it?
What did he say?
Well, how new is it?
Let me guess.
Bro,
it's against the Jews.
Yeah, dude, it came out like 3 days
Yeah.
ago.
Oh, no, I didn't even see it.
Oh, wow.
He can't even make news anymore.
Dude, you guys gotta watch this.
You can only
I
say
don't wanna- I don't
you
wanna
can
give
only
him the
say I blame the
satisfaction.
Jews so many times
All right,
before
so
people
let
are
me
like,
just
all
tell
right.
you what. For one, he's got like, because it's like a raw, uncut, unedited freaking interview where the guy like is like driving it and is like Uber to Kanye West's hotel, and Kanye West answers. The first thing he has is a big ass swastika medallion,
Okay.
freaking all blinged out. I know what it represents is horrible, but the shit look kind of gangster. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it look kind of
Racist
gangster.
Don, that's the funniest thing you've ever said to me. That's so.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
bro.
look,
this
look,
is
hey, hey, yo,
He's doing a
yo,
bit right now.
Yo,
I'm
yo,
not,
yo,
Chris.
let me be real with you. Anti-Semitic as fuck, but flossy, my dog. Flossy.
Hey, don't steal this from Dom for your bit, okay?
I mean, I'm watching the screen. It's fucking
Yeah.
gleaming into my eye.
Now,
Bro,
just imagine, because if it's real diamonds, you know Jews are making that.
Bro, but not all, bro. So he gets into his hotel and he's like, "Hold on, let me go change." He goes, he comes back, all black leather KKK outfit,
Are you fucking serious?
head to toe, fully mask, all that.
comes back with a bigger medallion.
Can someone just kill this dude?
It does well. He was like, "Bro, we gotta hurry up because I'm on my way to Japan because I feel like they're trying to kill me."
Good. He's feeling the pressure.
Nobody's trying to kill his ass.
And bro,
should
the
be.
funniest thing was when,
Guy's
bro,
an
like
idiot.
mid interview, he's like, he's doing his interview, and then like midway through it, the room service calls. So he's like, "Hold on, real quick." Hello? Yeah. All right, cool. So anyway, man, so he like gets back into like kind of like character a little bit. It's kind of funny, but apparently, who was waiting on him because he gets done with the interview, he's like, "Yo, we gotta go."
Oh, is it Nick Fuentes?
No, he opens the door. It's like his 3 Jewish assistants. I just thought that was funny.
That is hilarious.
What was he talking about in the interview?
Just about his grievances, and not only that, but man, he did make sense because he was.
All right, be careful.
I know, but this is true. But check this out. All right, freaking, as far as like black culture and stuff like that, and the music that they push out is killing us. As you know what I'm saying.
So you're gonna stop
As a
DJing?
society?
No, as a society, it's killing us. And who profits off of that? The Jewish people do. So what he's doing, which I think is wrong, I think is a better approach. But he's like, if they can profit off our pain, why can I wear theirs?
Alex's knees are fucked. Dude, Alex is ready to pop the fuck off with some
But
shit. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm not saying it's right, bro.
The Jew, it's not like a collective Jewish group that gets the money. Like,
Well,
They
who
put it in
runs
the Jew checking account.
I don't get dividends from this.
But who runs
I mean,
the music industry?
there are black people who have record labels. There are Jews who have record labels.
Who's
like they're
above them though?
nobody.
You don't think so?
No.
That's so wild. Like,
I think so. To
He's
a
like,
certain
dude, he's
degree.
assuming
By the
so
way,
much.
like Jewish people running shit was like that was like way back in the day, like when like nobody saw saw these things as profitable. Like the reason why you didn't see like a lot of non-Jews in Hollywood was because that shit was for gay people.
wait, what?
Like
What was for gay people?
Like
Hollywood in general,
Think
Hollywood.
about if you were like 1960s, you're like, Dad, I'm gonna go to LA to become an actor.
You fucking faggot.
You fucking flamer.
Yeah,
dude.
1,000%, dude. Like
Yeah.
they just capitalized on shit that like nobody really thought was going to be like profitable because it really wasn't. It wasn't like a big business. Like selling music wasn't a big business.
So when it comes to that, would you say that, I don't know, man. I feel like who would know more about the record elites?
Other than somebody who's already at the top.
Yeah. You or him?
I mean, he's deranged.
Yeah, man, you gotta understand. Like, he's not just gonna start speaking the truth now. He's been fucking deranged for so long.
And isn't he like worth like $1 billion? Like I think he did quite well for himself.
Yeah,
like,
he's worth $1 billion.
Like there's not like another Jew up there with like 10 billion.
I mean, probably.
I mean, I see. Like, are you really getting upset?
No. I'm just,
I'm like,
no.
bro.
I'm just saying, like, a lot of people hear shit like that, and they're like you're saying, they're like, oh, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but like, I mean, they're just people running businesses that have like zero connection to like.
I feel like you're hiding something because you're one of them.
He's getting that monthly check from the black music.
Yeah.
Tell us the black music.
Please,
Every murder in Southeast San Diego, I get $10.
Tell us about Hebrew Financial right now.
You know what's funny
We
about
know
what
it's
I just
real.
said? I just said black music. When I DJ'd in Switzerland, out there, I don't know if they still call it this, but they don't call it hip hop. They call it black music.
Really?
Did you know that?
No, I've heard them just call it R&B.
Yeah, no. So this is 2012.
Really black music?
I mean, but it makes sense.
No, and it was like they made this flyer for me. I forget the name of the club, but it was in like Zurich or some shit. And they made a flyer, and I was like, dope. It's like DJ Schoeny spinning the hottest like house, electronic, black music. And I was like, what the fuck? And I asked my homie that lived out there. He's like, yeah, that's what we call it. It's like black music. It's like everything, the whole genre, black. And I was like, oh, okay. Can I get a different version of that flyer, please, for America?
Yeah.
Sonny's a fucking racist.
He posts that flyer. He's like, all right, he wants a particular.
Yeah, man. I don't know if they still call it that over there, but damn, dude. I was like, hey, man, take it easy on me over here.
Yeah, but it's an interesting interview.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have to check that out. I haven't liked Kanye in a very long time. Dude.
Really?
Yeah, I just like, man, stop, bro. It's not even. Obviously, the whole Jew thing, like fucking, like that's terrible, and just shit he always said. I feel like he just wants to be in the limelight, and
you can't get it organically anymore.
Yeah, he needs to do something fucking crazy, and I get it. I mean, it's sad that we've evolved to this. Like Madonna did it in the 80s and the 90s. She made music that was fucking sexy, and people are like, oh, she's satanic, and Marilyn Manson did it, and now Kanye, now he has to like one up everyone from the past, and now he's like, okay, bro, if the Jews are controlling all that shit, and he's saying the truth. Why do you have a fucking KKK thing on? Why do you have a fucking medallion, like a fucking Nazi medallion? What is that?
Yeah, like
that was his message though. Like he was like, "Yo, if they can profit off the pain of black people, why can't I wear theirs?"
But like, what's like the pain of black people?
The drill music, like all the homicides in like America, I think at least half of them are like black on black crime.
But like all other countries have.
I'm just talking about America.
Well, I know I'm saying, but there's like almost zero connection to violence in.
We're just talking about America.
Well,
like,
I know.
I can't speak for the rest of the world.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. Like there's zero connection between violence in music, television, movies, video games, and actual like real world violence, because every other country has the same shit. Like you can go to fucking England and see gangster fucking rap. Like right now with
black music? You mean black music?
Black music. They have
Please
black
only
music
refer
in
to
London.
it as
Yeah,
black
bro,
music.
but when certain genres are promoted and pushed, and then these people are taking out life insurance policies because you say they know what their push is going to kill them.
But that's like what I'm saying is like you can like other countries have all this violent content and they don't affect the violence in those countries. So like arguably there's something wrong with violence in America, which is probably true, but that's rooted in other shit, not hip hop.
Yeah,
What, violence in America?
Yeah, just in general.
Bullshit, bro. Drill music was a freaking downfall for the black community, for sure. Drill music was specifically a genre of music that you ride around to commit crimes and kill
Look at
people.
violent crime in America across all races compared to Europe. It's fucking crazy. Like, it's not even like, I'm telling you, like, if you want to think about, like, talk about, like, culturally what's wrong, like, there's some shit wrong with this country that causes more violent crime than our counterpart, for like poorer countries. You know what I mean? Like, these countries don't even have, their economies aren't even as good as ours. They have less violence. but it's not hip hop. Like it's not violence in media. Like
I think it is for sure. I think the
I mean-
some of the music that they're pushing and promoting is definitely, you know what I'm saying, a direct reflection.
But but I mean, the argument on the flip side of that is that like there's a lot of violence in the community, and therefore the art and the music represents that. Like, I'm telling you right now, like pretty much every single study that looks into this shit finds no connection to like.
But I'm talking about specifically a specific genre within hip hop.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's not like people study this shit and like they found zero connection.
There's got to be, bro. Drill music is literally music that you write
It's the
around
soundtrack to killing people.
Sure, but like if it's gangsters who are making shit,
What do you mean?
like if there are people who are like within like that, you know, crime
Yes.
with that crime world, you know,
Making that, yes.
yeah, but that's not the music that's making them do the crimes.
I think we're all.
I think we're in agreement here that we miss the old Kanye.
Yeah, hey, something
That was like a 5-minute
I was racking my brain to be like, okay, how do we break this? I don't want to just be like, yeah, my dick. Like, thank you, Chris.
Yeah,
So
yo, I got
jacking
you
off
big
of
time.
Kanye.
Yeah, I wonder why his penis is bigger now. Like, all right, you guys want to get out of here, Chris?
Yeah.
Thanks again. You guys have
Oh,
anything
yeah,
else
yeah.
to say? We good?
I mean, I think we're good.
Good,
Right?
Chris.
I got-
I
You
told
know,
you.
Andrew Tate vibes, bro.
Whoa,
No, not
The
personality. I'm
fireworks.
saying
You
like
know-
physically,
you
just
know-
physical appearance.
you know-
Physical assault.
I've already talked about my Tatecoin, dude. You know I'm deep into Andrew. Okay. When-
So is his cellmate.
yeah, there's a lot of people deep into him, dude. Yeah, man. I threw a little party when he came to Florida. Is that what you want to hear?
No, I was getting Tate vibes, bro. I'm getting
Was I
Tate vibes.
elated when I found out he was hanging out with Trump? Maybe.
Yo, Bradley and I are gonna come to your event, the dating thing.
Dating live.
Yeah, if
that's
you guys want to
dating
come
live.
too, you Don, we didn't tell you, but he's
Yeah.
what's it called?
It's called Stood Up Live. I think I brought it up on the show before. 3 comedians go up there, do stand up. Right after that, we interview them about their dating life, and it's all for like a blindfolded bachelor or bachelorette. So it could be 3 girls or 3 guys.
Yeah, and then
Well, you
I
have to
think-
do. Well, you got.
You do a couple minutes of stand up,
Gotcha.
and then we immediately interview them after,
Gotcha.
like just about dating life and their set.
and then I'm gonna be on
then-
one, right?
Yeah, man, if you're down, he wants to
Yeah,
come check it
totally.
out on the 19th, and
You
then
gonna do stand up?
no, he's
I'm
gonna be the
blindfold-
bachelor,
Yeah, I'm gonna get jerked off.
blindfolded bachelor, and then we'll have like 3 girl comedians.
Yeah.
and he'll find out who he's gonna like. I
Suck
don't
his
know.
dick.
Suck his dick and hyperventilate with. You know?
Nice breath work. Hey, but I gotta be blindfolded the whole time.
Yeah, that's
cool.
the whole point is like you're trying to find a match solely based on their personality.
It's like singled out.
Yeah, same shit, singled out, the dating game,
Yeah.
all those fucking blind dating.
So
shows.
we
Just
should check it out on that day. What is it? A Tuesday or Wednesday?
April 19th, Saturday,
Oh, it's a
8
Saturday?
p.m. baby.
Don can't make it, but
Right before 420.
Yeah. Please bring weed to the event.
so we'll check that one out, and
Yeah.
then we'll try to schedule one for me.
And yeah,
to
if you
come
want
out.
to, hop on the next one, that would
I
be
do,
sick.
man. I checked out. I followed you guys on Instagram, and I checked it out. I want to do it. It looks really fun.
Dude, it's such a fun show.
Yeah, I'm not too old for it, am I?
Nah.
Are you sure?
You sure?
Yeah. We won't tell anybody your age.
Hey,
What
thank
day
you.
was it? 19th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long is it for? An hour? A couple hours?
No. It's like
What do you have to do, Dom?
80
Motherfucker,
minutes.
you know what I do at
It's
the
Saturday,
night of the
bro.
weekend?
He's got to throw rocks at Uber cars.
He's got shit going on. He's like,
he's gonna hunt down the Uber driver.
Here's the thing. I got to finish Kanye's interview. And,
yeah, fuck that.
you know, I got to.
Listen, this swastika isn't gonna bedazzle itself.
Jesus. If I start driving Uber and I see a fucking pickup spot over in Golden Hill or where you live, hell no, dude.
Don't drive off. Don't look me in my eyes and just drive the fuck off, man, because I'm gonna feel offended.
Did you ever think that she drove off because you were wearing a swastika medallion? Trying to get into this
shiny,
bitch's
though.
car?
It looks good. It's gangster as fuck. And then
She's
She
racist.
just overheard him on the phone where he was like, "Hey, Kanye's making a lot of sense."
yeah.
I just say it's making a lot of sense, bro.
He tells
I
us
said-
how cool this chain is and his medallion, and then right after says, I mean, I don't know, man. It kind of made sense. I'm like, whoa, what's going on over here, dog?
Yeah, we'll clip that.
It's just going to go straight to the edge.
I can't believe y'all. Never mind. We'll talk about it after the show.
Oh, she's going to go.
We'll talk about it when everyone's on the train.
Maybe the parking lot.
Form a line.
All right, let's